collective, welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. So just want to remind folks to use your discernment when listening to tarot readings. Yes, take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration, so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get it in. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So let's get into it. We have solitude in the reverse and ride the wave in the reverse. So the energy that I'm getting here is that someone or someone's is no longer riding the gravy train. They're no longer having the fun and adventure that they were having. It's card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. They're looking for change to come in, and it's not coming in. Whatever adventure they were on is done. They want to go into solitude. They want to hide, but they're unable to do so. Solitude's in reverse. Card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. So not only is their adventure over, they're losing structure and stability, or they're losing stability, which is their income, finances, could be losing home. That's structure. Yeah, so someone wants to go in hiding. They want to be away from all of the drama, conflict, and chaos. That's what 5 is also. Conflict, chaos, and challenges that they find themselves in. And they can't hide from that. So let's get into it. Let's find out what's going on. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? Please and thank you. We have child here. So child could be a literal child. It could be the innocence of a child, or being innocent like the child, like the innocence of a child. Or it could be the energy of an adult who once was a child. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this child? Please and thank you. Abundance. Someone could have stolen money from a child. Somebody wanted the abundance of a child. So again, this child could be the adult now. So someone could have stolen money. Oh, snap. Someone stole money from someone since they were a child, or has been siphoning money since someone was a child. That ride is over. That adventure is over. Whatever they've been doing, they want to go into solitude because people found out. People know what they've done. Now they want to hide from what they've done. What? Evil eye. Now they could be sending this adult child, or yeah, they could be sending this adult evil eye, cursing them, trying to they're mad at this adult that they've been stealing from since they were a child. That's some cruddy stuff. So let me get this straight, because they don't want this to come out. Someone who has been siphoning money or an abundance from someone in the collective since they were a child, they can no longer do that, and now they want to send them evil eye, or they've been sending them evil eye, but this evil eye is in the reverse. So if they've been sending them the evil eye to siphon abundance off of this child, adult child, the evil eye is no longer working. Holy smokes. Well, that just escalated quickly. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this, please and thank you? Relationship. Got relationships. So this could be a couple, or someone could be sending an evil eye or sending the evil eye to a couple who's in a loving relationship. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? This could be a couple sending the evil eye. Oh my goodness. This is a couple sending evil eye to an adult child because they're not getting the abundance that they were once getting. Their gravy train is over. Their ride is over. Now they want to go in solitude and hide from the world. It's your ops. What did I tell you? You got an ops couple here who's been sending you the evil eye. They don't want to be your ops anymore. They don't want to be your ops anymore. They want to go into hide and they want to wave the white flag. But it's too late for all of that. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Yeah, you got a couple here who's been sending you some serious evil eye. We're gonna get the evil eye decks out. Earth Angel, shut the front door. Shut the front door. This came out quickly. Okay, I didn't have to fight for that one. So you have a couple here who's your ops, been sending an Earth Angel, the evil eye, probably some other spell work since they were a child to siphon off their abundance. But that gravy train has ended. That gravy train has ended. There's something about they're losing their structure and stability. It says you may be mistaking a rogue wave for a fun ride. You can only coast for so long before you hit the shoreline. They done hit the shoreline, people. Let's get some zodiac, see what's going on here. Who's in this energy? We got Pisces, Virgo, and Capricorn. Pisces, Virgo, and Capricorn, you could be one of these signs. You could be none of these signs. These are signs that's in this energy in this reading right here. All right. We're going to get to tea on this couple in a minute. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Wow. This is a couple. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So the fourth chakra is your heart chakra. Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing. So this Archangel Raphael has healed your heart, opened you up to love, love of self, love of others. It's card number 38. Someone could be 38. Someone could be born in 1983. 38 reduces to 11. 11 is Archangel's number. 11 of justice. Got some justice going on here. It's your justice to be blessed with a loving and not open, but a loving relationship. You can have new love coming in. Heart chakra is not just about love of others. It's also about love of self. You know, how you love on yourself, how you do self-care, show yourself love, that sort of thing. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you. This card been wanting to come out. Angel of Balance. So I feel like, collective, you are emotionally balanced. That's what the heart chakra is also about. Angel of Balance could be balancing out some things in your life. I want to get the deets on that one too. It's not, excuse me. It's not just about balance though. Some more in here about that. Being centered, self-honoring in your choices. It says, although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that greater equilibrium is now coming into your life. You're about to be balanced out in love. It says, remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical, emotional energy as well. Saying don't let nobody stress you out. It's card number 48. Someone could be 48. Someone could be born in 1984. 48 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. You've grown. You've learned from this situation. All that you've gone through. It's helping to balance you out. Blossoming abundance. Whoop, whoop. Because you're balanced. Because you show yourself love despite the evil things that these people have been doing to you. If you're not familiar with evil eye, please look that up, because evil eye is just more than somebody just staring at you and giving you the mean mug. It's more than that. It's more than just they looking you up and down. Was that too? But so do look that up. Blossoming abundance. It's card number 3. Got 2 3s out here. Growth and mastery. And because you have grown, because you have learned, because you still remain balanced and loving in this wicked energy that was being sent to you, you're being blessed. You're being blessed. Plus, they try to steal your stuff. So either you're getting your abundance back, or you're getting back more than what they have taken from you. I love that for you. Happy, happy. This couple ain't happy about that. Happy, happy falls upon relationship. Yeah, somebody could be sending you your new relationship to evil eye. Your ox could be sending you the relationship. Your ox could be sending the evil eye to a new relationship that you got coming in. But they're acting like they don't want to be your ops anymore, right? They're not happy that you're getting this abundance of blessings coming in. They're not happy that you are emotionally balanced and they can't tip your scales. They can't throw you off balance. Anxiety. They wanted you off kilter. They wanted you to crash out because they were sending you the evil eye and some other stuff. Let's get this spell work deck out. It's card number 18. Someone could be born in 1981. 18 reduces to 9. Things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse though. They want to send you anxiety so you'd be all frazzled and, oh my gosh, they're sending me the evil eye. It's not happening though. You're too balanced for that. You're like, oh, is that the evil eye? Is someone sending me the evil eye? This is the vibe check deck by Good Vibes Tarot. Yeah, check her out. She is also on YouTube and Instagram. This is her deck. Very nice lady. Funny as hell. Vibe check. Let's see what's going on. What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? What do we need to know about this evil eye? Negative entity attachment. Be mindful of who you attach yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. So this couple could have an entity attached to them. They could have been sending you the evil eye to attach an entity to you or to your relationship. But it's all in the reverse though. But that's what they're trying to do, or that's what they've been doing. It says they're envious of your spiritual gifts and your high spiritual ranking. So they've been envious of you since you were a child. They might have peeped into your Akashic records and or gotten readings on you when you were a child and find out that you were the chosen one. Not on my watch. This person will not be the chosen one. I'm going to destroy them. So they've been trying to destroy you since you were a child. Who does that? Somebody who is selfish. Somebody who has some serious up here problems, because you're attacking a child because they are gifted, because they were chosen to do a mission here. It's all good though. It's all good though, because the energy you give says you are ordained by the Most High. Don't even worry about it, collective. You are blessed and highly favored. You are ordained by the Most High. You are the earth angel. You came here for a mission. You're not a regular degular. You are no regular degular. And so the Most High is not going to let anything happen to you. You don't want anything happening to you. Protect yourself. Evil eye from coworkers. So this couple could be in cahoots with your coworkers. They could have paid your coworkers. They could have solicited your coworkers to join them in their evil shenanigans. Let's give this person the evil eye. Says, here's your return. Here's your confirmation. Return to sender. Whatever was sent to you was returned to the senders and their intenders. The senders are the people who did it. The intenders are the people who put that intention out there. I want you to get this person right here. This one right here. Get them. And they paid somebody to do it, or they did it themselves. Regardless of who did what, the intender, the person who thought of the idea, who's like put the intentions out there to get you got, they get the getting. And the person who did the work gets the getting. So everybody gets the karma that is waiting for them. Matter of fact, karma's not even waiting for them. They're coming to their door. That's why they want to go in solitude. Solitude was the first cards out, right? They want to hide from what they've done. Not only do other people know, but they're coming to the realization that you, collective, was not to be messed with. You was not the one, the two, the three, or the four. They shouldn't have come for you, but they did. Holy Spirit, what are some other things we need to know about the evil eye as it pertains to this reading and the collective? Please and thank you. What do we need to know? It says they constantly convince people that you are this and that you are that. So they go out and seek people who don't like you, which is not hard. Everybody got some haters. Everybody has people who don't like them. You're not going to be liked by everyone, and that's okay, and you should be okay with that. They dug up some people who don't like you to join their bandwagon of hate. It says haters are mad because they see you winning. You've been winning since a child. You've been winning since you were a child. You were gifted to win. They didn't like that about you. You were destined to receive blessings of abundance. Now, let's just be clear, because if you woke up this morning, you are blessed. Blessings come in many forms. You're breathing. That's a blessing. You can see because you're watching me. But that's a blessing. You ate today. That's a blessing. So there are many forms of blessings. And those are not the blessings that I am talking about, because for some, yes, they did not want you alive. So you are alive, and that's a blessing. But what I'm talking about is that you came here as an earth angel, speaking solely on earth angels, chosen ones. As an earth angel, excuse me, I'm going to get this message out. So stop playing with me. As an earth angel, you were assigned a mission. You agreed upon that mission. You signed a contract. You're like, okay, I signed up for it. This is what I'm going to earth to do. Just as you came to earth to help elevate the consciousness of the planet and the people on the planet, you got some people who came to earth to do the opposite. Tear it down. And that's their job. There's no judgment. But you, it's like you have a job, okay? You have a job, you get paid for it. You signed up for it. You're doing your job. You're trying to do your job. You got people trying to stop you. And despite all of that, you still have your earthly things you need to do. So you got double duties here. You're being rewarded for getting through it. And they hate that. And they have always known. Because if they didn't know, why would they attack a child? Says causing chaos and fights in your love connection. What did I say? The fourth card out was about a relationship. They're attacking a relationship, but there's also a couple attacking a person in the collective, the earth angel, they've been attacking child or this adult, this earth angel adult, since the person was a child. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So they want to cause fights, chaos in your relationship. If you are already in a relationship, you just started this relationship, get you and your partner to pray over the relationship. Doesn't mean that your relationship gonna be all roses and rainbows and daisies all day, every day, because you're two individuals. You have two different opinions and so forth and so on. You're gonna disagree on some things. You know, this person might like Lucky Charms. This person might like Fruit Loops. My point is, you will get through it, but there will be no outside interference coming in. Pray over your relationship, you and your confirmation. Confirmation. Pray over your relationship. Protect your relationship. If you're not in a relationship yet, pray over your future relationship. If you don't want to be in a relationship, pray over yourself that your relationships coming in will be unconditional, that they will be loyal to you as you are loyal to them, and honest and so forth, and all that good stuff. Scorned love. An old fling of your current recent ex-partner still feels deep pain or rejection and betrayal. So out of this couple here that's giving you the evil eye, trying to steal your abundance so you could have had abundance of wealth and prosperity since you were a child that you may not know about, that they're trying to steal from you. Okay. Somebody in this coupling is somebody you dated that you were involved with. And they're scorned. They're hurt. They feel rejected and betrayed by you. So you may no longer be talking to this person. You may have this person blocked on all levels. And they're hurt by that, which is interesting because they're in a relationship. So what you got to be hurt about if you're in a relationship and you no longer want that person? Somebody's got, you had anxiety here. They're trying to send you anxiety, but they're the ones that really have anxiety. They want you to feel what they're feeling because they're not happy that you're still getting blessings, that you still have a new love coming in. Your old love is angry about your new love. But if they was doing their job, then they wouldn't be your old love. They mock you when they feel jealousy toward you. These are kids, man. This is childish behavior, immature behavior. Mocking adults because you don't want to be with them anymore. Come on now. Grow up. But we're going to get the tea on this couple because this couple got some things going on. They're acting like they don't want to be your ops anymore. They want to wave the white flag, but that's not the energy I get. It says you will witness their karma. You will witness their karma, collective. It's coming. They're not already receiving it because they don't want to be your ops anymore. So if they don't want to be your ops anymore, after trying to siphon off your abundance that belongs to you, that was probably waiting for you to reach a certain age, and now that you've reached that age, they want to steal what's yours. You're going to see their downfall. What is it? It says you will witness. I have to look it up. It's from Psalms 91. You will witness it. But let's get on with the show, shall we? Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to collective, please and thank you? What else do we need to know about this energy? Emotional loss. You don't feel any love loss for this person that you were involved with. You could have been involved with this person 5, 10, 15 years ago, whatever the case may be, and they're still stewing over. They could have walked away from you and thought you were going to come back and then got mad at you because you didn't come back, but they're in a relationship. So I'm confused. I'm confused like a mother jucker. It's card number 5. It's in the reverse though. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges. They try to send you a lot of crap your way. They're upset because you're not upset. They're crashing out because you're not crashing out. I sent you all of this and you're not, right. They're crashing out because you're not fighting with them. You're not paying them any mind. You're like, okay, I see you. Prosperity begins. Try to block they try to block you from having new beginnings and prosperity. They don't want you to earn an income. They want you to be broke, busted, and disgusted. And they're trying to block this for you. 5 and 1 is 6. They want you unbalanced financially. They want you crashing out. So, excuse me, confirmation burp. They want you crashing out because if you are low on cash or if you are financially challenged at the moment, they want you crashing out because you don't have no money. They want you to crash out because your money is not where you would like it to be, or you're not doing as well as you used to be. Whatever the case may be, they want you crashing out about that, and you are not. Emotional loss is in the reverse. They try to block your blessings, so your financial blessings. So they could have gotten you fired. They could have called your job and harassed your job, and your job's like, look, I don't know who this is that keep calling up here about you, but we're going to have to let you go. And you got fired. You could have been there 5, 10, 15 years, whatever the case may be. You could have been there a couple of months. Whatever the case may be, you got let go because of someone else's doing, not because of your own doing. You're like, okay, I get another job. Then you get another job, and your job may pay you $10, $15 less than what you were getting before. You're like, okay, it's not ideal. I'm not going to be here forever. I got to do what I got to do to make these ends meet. They're crashing out because you're not crashing out. How does that make sense? Confirmation. They're crashing out because you're not crashing out. Because anyone in your situation, not anyone, but these people or these types of people, if they were in your situation and they got fired from, say, a nice job or nice, good government job or contract job that was paying you, decent money, and they got fired, oh, they would be under the bridge crying. Material and spiritual prosperity. They are really working hard to block anything coming in for you. You got 2 6s here. They really want you unbalanced. Unbalanced, imbalanced. They want an imbalance in your financial situation. They don't want you having any material gain of any kind. Prosperity, material prosperity. Now, how is they want to block your your spiritual prosperity? That comes from the divine. This says, what did he say they upset about your spiritual ranking? That's how they're trying to block your spiritual prosperity. Oh, she's a fraud. He don't know what he's talking about. She doing this, he doing that. They're in the spiritual realms talking trash about you, like the spiritual realms don't know who you are. Come on now. Solitude. You got solitude in reverse again. Somebody's trying to hide from what they've been doing. Can't hide from the spiritual realm. They want to go in hermit mode. Solitude is the hermit card in traditional tarot. They are trying to hide and they cannot hide. Solitude in the upright is you willingly or intentionally go in within to reflect. In the reverse, now you hiding. You going in solitude because you hiding. Card number 9, Nine, it's in the reverse though. 9 is about things coming to fruition. They're not going to be able to hide from what they've done. Nah. See, how it works is that spiritual realm saw you, even if you think no one in the physical realm saw you. So the spiritual world tells the physical world, hey, yo, go get that person right there. They trying to hide. They in that hotel over there. Go get them. And then something happens and you come out that hotel and, oh, the popo's there. Oh, the alphabet boys are there waiting on you because you thought you was hiding in a hotel. Surprise! Universe. These people lost everything. These people lost everything. They didn't complete their karmic lesson that they needed to complete. Universe is the world card in traditional tarot. They lost everything. World card is about completion, but it's also about the abundance of the world, abundance of the universe. Says you've come far on your journey and it's time to be rewarded. They did not do the work. You don't grow, you don't go. So you don't get rewarded for something you didn't do. They don't get anything. They're trying to hide because they blocked you. They're losing their material and spiritual prosperity. Spiritual prosperity, they're losing gifts. They don't get new beginnings in finances. Says this card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. It's in the reverse. They didn't fulfill anything, so they don't get filled with anything. All right, let's get it. Let's get this last message before we get the tea on this couple. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What's the last message before the tea? Please and thank you. What do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Spiritual narcolepsy. They wanted you asleep. So if this is an older couple, or they've been doing this since you're a child, you're an adult now, so they have to be older than you. But if this is an older couple, they've been doing things to you since you were a child to keep you asleep so that you would not tap into your gifts to find out who was doing what. But you're not asleep. You're wide awake. You know who was doing what. You know everything. It's card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. It's in the reverse, though. Whatever they were doing is not complete. It's already out in the open. Card number 1, solitude. They're trying to hide from what they were doing because their ride is over. Their adventure is over. They can no longer do what they were doing. They can no longer siphon anything from you anymore. You're awake. You're awake, and your ancestors are awake, and the spiritual realm is awake. Everybody know what you did. It's just a matter of time before it comes down to the physical realm, and poop's gonna hit the fan. Poop's gonna hit the fan. I feel like because this is financial blessings that was probably should have been given to you a long time ago. Someone was looking into this. So someone already knows, and they know that someone knows, because if they didn't know someone knew, they wouldn't be trying to hide. Empty well. Time to replenish. Yeah, they are your well is full. Your well is full. And you can take that many ways, holistically, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. You have been replenished. It's card number 16. 16 reduces to 7. It's in the reverse, though. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They didn't think about what they were doing when they were doing it, when you were a child. They thought about the the present moment. Oh, we gonna get this. We gonna get this money right now. We ain't got to worry about when this person is adult because they ain't gonna be here. They didn't think. Not only did they think you would be awake to know what was going on, who did what, they didn't think you were gonna be here. They didn't think you was gonna survive this journey that they put you through. Well, actually, let me phrase that. They didn't think, yeah, this was your journey, but they threw some other stuff on your path. They didn't think you was gonna survive that. The farther gate, bold step forward. Card 55. You got some changes coming in, collective, because you have been replenished. The Most High replenished your gifts. The universe, the galaxy, whoever replenished your cup. Take that step. Take that step forward because you are protected. Look at that light shining from above through that dark cave. You got some changes coming in, and you're being asked to take that step. Take that step forward. Come on now. It says legacy. Claim your legacy. Evolving. The next experience. Woo, come on, let me talk to you. You have new adventures coming. Their adventures have ended. It says ride the wave. They were riding your wave, not theirs, yours. The Most High snatched that wave back so fast, like Effie's wig. Snatched it back. Lost compass. They lost their way. They lost their way a long time ago. Now they're trying to come back into integrity. It's never too late to get back on the right track. However, you still have to pay for all that you've done up until this point. Up until this point, you're like, you know what? I'm going to change my life around. You think because you're going to change your life around now that you ain't got to pay for what you did back then? No, 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 no. It's card number 35. 35 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. You manifested this ass whooping. You gonna get it. You gonna get that. You can come back into integrity. You can do the right things. You can snitch on everybody, hell, but you still gonna pay. You still gonna pay. Because this was a long time coming for some of you, collective. Some of you was just going about your life, minding your business, drinking your water. And in the background, somebody was trying to poison your water, trying to unalive you, trying to get you up out of here for some coin, for some status, for some comeuppance. Well, they gonna get their comeuppance. It's not what they expect though. Benefactor. You got your benefactor can be the Most High or the universe, and or a physical being. Benefactor is someone who kind of like sponsors you. They're gonna give you some money. They're gonna give you something that's going to support you and change your life. It's card number 3. 3 is about groups. So this could be an organization. This could be a foundation. I don't know if they still have this foundation or if they're dissolving it because they got divorced. But the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, they used to bless people all the time. Here's 50,000. Go get your master's. I know a group of gals who got scholarships from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to go to Harvard, and they graduated their masters at Harvard because of that scholarship. So you're about to get your benefactor collective. Collective. All right, let's get this tea. It's lunchtime. Y'all know what it is. Get tea on this couple. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this couple, please? And thank you. What do we need to know about this couple? Who's your ops? Don't want to be your ops anymore. They got mental health issues. And I'm not laughing at mental health because mental health is never anything funny. It's a serious health issues need to be dealt with. But I said that. If you scroll back to the beginning of the video, I said someone who attacks a child for any reason has something going on up here. Is that what I said? Because that's what I was there. I said it when I was there. Inconsistent behavior, trauma, post-traumatic stress disorder, mood swings, easily triggered. These people are triggered because you're getting what was rightfully yours to begin with. They're upset. They're upset because their adventure, the adventure could have been them living high off the hog, off of your blessings since you were a child that was supposed to go to you. Yeah, that's coming to an end. Sitting on a pedestal. That is where you will be, collective, sitting on a pedestal. You was already on this pedestal, and they didn't like that. You were on the pedestal since you were a child. You came into being on this pedestal. They didn't like that. So they wanted to knock you off your pedestal. But they did it behind closed doors. They did it in the dark. They didn't want you to know. Using spell work and evil eye, voodoo and hoodoo, Santeria and all the others to keep you from knowing who you are. Remember who you are, Simba. They didn't think that you would remember. You deserve to win, collector. You deserve to win. This is your medal because you've already won. They attacked a child who did nothing to them. Absolutely nothing. The only thing the child did was be alive. But they're about to pay for that. Resignation. Resigning. Throwing in the towel. Fifth card out was ops in reverse, right? Because they don't want to be your ops anymore. They want to wave the white flag and say, we give up. We don't want to do this anymore. And that's fine. Wave the white flag. Give up. Snitch on everybody involved. That's how you start. It's not enough just to say it. Got to be about it. Walk that talk. Inactive. So they're trying to. Inactive gives me the energy of they're taking a pause. It says resting. They're taking a pause. They might want to gather themselves and figure things out. They might want to get their affairs in order. Say goodbye to their loved ones. Because when the alphabet boys and the alphabet girls, what up, peeps? When they get involved, it's already too late. They're not the local police. They're not the state troopers. These are people who go around the country and round up folks. These are people who, when they come crashing through your door, because they don't knock politely, but when they come busting through the doors, they already have enough on you because they've been watching you. They've been letting you ride that wave for some time now, because every time you rode the wave, every time you collected $200 here and there, every time you spent here and there, there's a footprint. There's a footprint, digital footprint. Digital footprint, either you thought that you covered up, you thought that no one would find, they found. So you're about to be locked up. Cult. So this couple could be part of a cult that's been helping them siphon off your abundance. So the cult could be, what's the word? Conspirators, co-conspirators, accomplices. Everybody going to jail. So strange and sinister, twisted beliefs. Everybody going to jail. So this couple could be part of a cult that helped them to steal from you. Overlooked. not being valued and appreciated. Someone in this relationship that you were involved with overlooked you. They thought you were boring. They thought you were too different. They thought whatever the differences were between you, they thought it was enough to kick you to the curb, put you on red, leave you on red. They didn't appreciate you. They appreciate you now. They appreciate you now, though. Let's get a few more and wrap this up. Gold digger. They're both gold diggers. They're both gold diggers. Bloodsuckers, vampires, money grubbers. It's crazy because these don't want to work for a living. They want to steal whatever everybody else got. But they work hard to steal from you. Make that make sense. Full of air. Says a lot while saying nothing at all. Somebody could want to come in and fill your head with a bunch of hot air. Oh, it wasn't me. It was them. You know, they did this and they did that. I was just a getaway driver. You still going to prison. If you drove the car anywhere but to the police station, you go to prison. You going to prison with everybody else. Infatuation. Again, somebody in this couple is infatuated with you, or they both are infatuated with you. Somebody has an infatuation to the earth angel in the collective from this couple. This couple, somebody's going to snitch or already has snitched because they already know that they're about to do some serious time and they want to get lesser time or no time at all. So they're about to snitch. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Close out this message. Positive step forward, please, and thank you. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Close out this message. Positive forward steps. Bold step forward for the collective. Friendship. We got friendship and freedom. First of all, you are going to have your freedom. These people are going to prison. You're going to have your freedom. You no longer have to look over your back, around the corner, in the bushes, or anything. You are going to have your freedom. You're going to have your financial freedom. But there's a friendship coming in. Either this is a group or this is this benefactor that's going to free you. I love that for you. Woo, woo. Let's get this angel message and go. Gotta go. 788. Angel number 788 says, inner narrator. Observe your self-talk. Observe your thoughts and feelings carefully. Play the role of observer in your self-talk. You are not your thoughts, but your thoughts do create your reality. Monitor them carefully and dive deep into ones that seem to reflect scarcity and negativity. Be careful how you talk to yourself. Talk to yourself like you want a friend to talk to you, or talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend. You're going to say negative and ugly things to your friend, and you're not really a friend. And that's how yourself, your higher self, your inner child, your spirit, your soul wants to be talked to. Like, what's up? I love you. You're beautiful. You're doing great work. Keep going. Things like that. Your spirit, your soul, your inner child will thank you and reward you and bless you. All right. So that is your message. And I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.